will you start the episode?
You're gonna hurt yourself. And
I will not
feel
hurt
nothing when you're like,
myself.
when you're like, I messed up my voice. All right.
I'm only improving my skills at talking inverted.
Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you could watch games and practice game design. Here we are with a really messed up voice coming out of Chris.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not in the thing.
All right, check this shit out.
You don't put it in the episode.
Wow.
Wow. I love doing that.
Owen Wilson plays
I've done that at home.
Games.
I've done that at home, and Leiden has been like, what are you doing?
So this is a tangent, but Nathan's notoriously bad at paying attention to the internet. Like, he doesn't do social media. He doesn't follow internet trends. Nathan's an old man.
Yeah.
Fundamentally, through and through. And the other day, I finally showed him, like, the Star Wars lightsaber battle with Owen Wilson replacing the lightsaber sounds. Because I was doing that where I was just like, wow. And I was like, Nathan, you probably don't even know what this is. And he was like, I didn't know you were doing a thing. I'm like, great. Wow. So I showed him the video. Notoriously, whenever I show Nathan any kind of internet funny stuff, he's just like, that was stupid. Why did you waste my time? But I showed him that, and he was like, that was actually kind of funny. Finally, I've swayed him to
How dare you show me a video that you think is funny? It was dumb.
Like, I was really into the watermelon guy.
Oh my God, you would lie.
His name. I love it. It's so stupid, but so genius. Anyway,
I got watermelon to keep me clean.
I fucking love it. It's so funny. We decked out these characters. I spent some time shopping and got Punch Glove, and Mallow has a weapon finally.
You mean he's not gonna?
But check this out. So everyone had new armor. I got them all their. I bought the mega shirt, thick pants, mega cape.
Hey, you know, I'm actually more surprised that we were able to buy all this shit after how many coins we spent on that mini game.
I was a little surprised too, to be totally honest. But then there was a generic thing, work pants, that everyone can equip. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, holy shit, this gives me literally plus 10 attack for minus 3 defense, plus 10 magic attack for minus 3 magic defense. Why would I?
Yeah, why would you not? I mean, yeah, you're losing a shaving of a defense, both magic and physical. But you're getting a plus 10 in your attacks.
It's so good.
Just do it.
Everyone gets work pants. Sweatpants for everyone.
Everyone gets work pants!
I like
you
to
get a pair of work
imagine
pants, and you get a pair of work pants!
I just like to imagine this is turning into like a 90s workout video. Like, everyone's wearing leotards now. These are working pants.
That reminds me of, I've been watching a lot of Geek and Sundry stuff. Critical Role is my favorite show. Rock on. Matt Mercer, love you. And they did a one-shot where they were hyping the next Hearthstone expansion.
Oh.
And Blizzard asked them to run a session taking place in Azeroth. So, like, in World of Warcraft. And they consistently made jokes about how none of their outfits matched. There's, like, 8 different colors on one guy. On one guy, he's, like, a cleric, and he's really badass. But he's got, like, this, like, lime green robe. But he's really happy about it. It was really, really cool.
You know, I never really got into shows like that. I started watching the Grumps Dungeons and Places.
Oh yeah, Dungeons and Places.
And like it's kind of fun. I just find something kind of weird about listening to someone else's role-playing game campaign when I'm like, but I could also just play my own.
Right. I think the thing that I enjoy most about Critical Role is that, like, well, it is them playing a D&D game, but they also had been playing for so long that they were like knee deep in that story, and they were in love with it. So
yeah, well,
whenever they were like in character, not only were they voice actors and just pulling off these fantastic voices out of nowhere, but they were also just really into these narratives that they were telling as these characters.
And I mean, it's literally the same argument about watching Let's Plays.
Oh yeah,
people are like, why would you watch a Let's Play when you could just play the game? Like,
because you get to watch somebody enjoy something.
Yeah, and so it was a weird moment where I was like, wait. But it makes no sense for me to think this way.
Right, yeah. Like, come on, Grumps fan.
I mean, it's
Grumps
still
fan 3498. I know your username. Anyway.
A star jumped into the mountain and trapped some kids inside. To make things worse, one of the men folk stuck inside too. Please, Mario, you gotta help us.
Miss, I would love to help you, but you need to stop vibrating.
Seriously. What's happening up there? She's still working up a sweat. Yeah, and so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging and digging and digging. I can't keep up with them.
Can I take her? Can I please be her?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, then she's just saying the same thing.
I'm really excited. Okay. This was another cool, really fun part about... Oh, I thought it was somebody else.
I don't know what you're thinking of.
You don't?
No.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, well, we'll get there eventually.
Oh dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know. What?
Ooh. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing.
Oh, it was the other
She
mole.
just stopped.
She's just like,
Yeah.
don't you talk to me that way.
That's why I told her, but I don't want to be feeling any different if I was her.
We're getting nowhere fast. We'll never reach the kids at this rate. See that up there? That's the old entrance to the mine. Fast. But we can't reach it anymore. Anymore?
Why are you talking like... If only that fellow Mario were here, he could reach that in a heartbeat.
You mean me? Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, shit.
Well, I'll be a Goomba's... I'll be a Goomba's uncle if it ain't him in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver. Mario, have you heard the news?
Should have.
Will you help rescue them?
No.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Thanks, Mario. You can hop on our shoulders.
Okay, no.
No, I was thinking about the next character that we get.
Peach?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do Peach. You don't get her here though.
I thought for some reason that you do.
I don't. Well,
why do I feel like you do get somebody here?
I think you get Koopa before you get Peach or Toadstool in this game.
The Toadstool.
Because this was the era where there was still confusion about whether her name was Princess Peach or Princess Toadstool. Oh yeah, I'm back to the good old fisticuffs.
Why couldn't it be Princess Peach Toadstool? Why not just go first and last name?
Because Toadstool was a localization name.
Really?
Yeah. I think Nintendo didn't think that the Americans would understand Peach being a name. So Toadstool makes so much more sense.
So, right, you're right. You know what? In a game where we're jumping on little mushroom things and fighting off turtle demons and all that stuff, naming a character Peach, that's a little too much.
I mean, to be fair, that was also in an era where there was a stigma against Japanese companies in America. So things that felt Japanese were generally covered up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of kids growing up in that era didn't really understand the difference between a Japanese and American game.
Right. They just saw it as a game.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't matter where it came from. And not that it still matters. It still doesn't matter. Like,
right.
All games are games. It doesn't matter where it comes from. But you know what I mean.
Brilliant philosophy coming from a really excited...
Oh, boy. Double your coins, challenge the system, win big or lose it all. I'm going to do it.
Oh, nope.
Fuck.
Whew. I mean, you didn't lose anything.
I should have asked you your opinion, but you also went, oh. So I didn't think you'd be a reliable source of eyes.
Source of eyes? Yeah, my eyes are pretty short-handed lately.
Oh. Did you see Nathan finally got glasses?
Did he really?
Yeah. It's kind of adorable because he hasn't gotten used to wearing them yet. So they like kind of ride low on his face, and he does this
like
so
this?
clear that like they'll be like this, and they like don't look like they fit on his face.
That's adorable.
But like they look good on him. He just doesn't know how to wear them yet. All right.
Gotcha.
Chat.
Oh, I'm glad that I didn't speak up because I was like, yeah, it's on the left.
All right.
Yeah. A disappearing fire spirit? That's creepy.
This is fine. I am okay with what is happening. Oh. Hi?
Hey, have you heard there's a rare item hidden in the mines? If I find it, I'm going to sell it to someone in town. I'm in it for the money.
We are in the money. We are in the money. Oh, there's a ba-bomb.
I should have hit the ba-bomb first. I've made a mistake.
There's a ba-bomb. Once again? No, of course not. Go after the ba-bomb.
I don't know what you're saying anymore.
Go after the baba.
I did go after the... I'm so happy Mallow has a weapon now. You know, it seems like an appropriate time to give Mallow a weapon because we just got Gino.
Mm.
And so now the party was already kind of... Well, I guess we didn't go through a ton of stuff with Gino yet. I take that back. I feel like it would have been more appropriate to give Mallow a weapon for the forest stage just before we got Gino.
Well, I think what they were trying to do, this is just my thought, was trying to make sure that you understood that Mallow, his main focus was his magic. That was his thing. And yes, he can attack, and yes, you're going to find out later that, like, yeah, oh, he gets a weapon. But I think they really wanted to make sure that you knew when you go forward in this game, when he does get a weapon, remember that he's your healer.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely a fair point, especially because, like, he was definitely useless.
Yeah.
Up until that point. Because he was just sort of the healer and nothing more.
Yeah. But now that he's got, you know, a weapon and can actually function in combat a little bit better, now it's like, okay,
yeah,
now it's on you.
I just kind of feel like that point was already made pretty clear before the forest stage. But I guess maybe the game wasn't really challenging up until the forest stage. Like, that was the first point where, I don't know, like, I had to actually pay attention to Mallow using magic.
Yeah.
Prior to that, sure.
Oh, that's XP. There you go.
Yeah, boy!
Beep.
Was it XP? I actually wasn't paying attention.
It was XP.
I thought it was...
It's going to be double or nothing on
nice.
XP.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Why does that 8 look all janky?
Definitely was thinking that too. I was like, did you forget what an 8 looked like?
Did you, like, draw that with your, like, offhand? What?
Wow.
I was going to say left hand, but I said offhand instead.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
You're looking out for the team.
You are an asset to this team.
You're an ass. That's something... Cujo said something silly earlier before we even started recording, and I just looked at him deadpan, and I was like, you are an asset to this team. That's Chris humor right there.
Oh, so this hoodie is riding up.
Hot.
It's actually really nice in here. This is like the first time
Dude,
we're recording and I'm not like burning up.
Recording during winter is the best thing in the world because it's comfy. I can still wear a hoodie in here and like be comfortable, and we're not overheating.
Yeah.
Summertime is the worst.
That it is.
And that's like the only time we ever bring guests on the show and they're like sweaty and dying. They're like, why did I agree to this? And I also feed them beer, so then they're also dehydrated.
Oh my God. I will make it worse. You will remember your time here.
I mean, they all say they have a great time, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Why does everyone do this? This is going to bite me in the ass this time.
I think it's because this is the first time we're really running into it.
Shit. I'm going center. I'm going center.
Do it.
Damn, I had a feeling it was...
No, damn. You only damn when you lose your XP.
I mean, that's also totally fair. It really has worked out in my favor. I like that gamble as a mechanic because there's a 2/3 chance to not be sad.
Yeah.
So really, it's in my favor to always do it because more often than not, it will pay off.
What does the lucky do?
I think it increases chances of critical hits.
Okay.
But maybe lucky is also why this keeps happening.
Maybe.
One of these days.
Oh man, again, I was gonna be like, go on the left.
I mean, so far we've had a net.
Yeah.
So I mean, like if I get one failure, then it kind of balances out. But like so far, it's worked out.
That is a pretty cool mechanic, and it's a way to once again keep the game interesting as you are fighting these monsters.
Every time.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah. No, I'm into it.
Yeah.
I fucked up. And that was wow.
Wow, you are one
Severe
underwhelming fire thing.
I think it's because those are older enemies. Because they've been around for a little bit. All right. Man. Whew. Man.
Wow. Wow. Dynamite commentary. Wow.
Whoop.
Whoop.
So as far as monster design goes, they do.
What the fuck is that?
Speaking of monster design,
Good lord.
damn.
It's like a pig nose on a... What the fuck?
Oh, it's literally a collection of bats into one giant pig bat.
Oh, got it. Okay. I mean, I get it, but good lord, that's fucking nightmarish.
Yeah, they hit... Oh, man, again... It's like everything is so like cute and Mario, and then all of a sudden
You get the abomination running
and then
in.
all of a sudden you get, I will murder you.
I want your soul.
You're just like, I don't understand what's happening.
I don't know.
It is the lucky thing. That is what it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is not really a lucky thing. It's more like,
Holy
are
crap,
you
Mallow
lucky?
got like everything.
Yeah, man. Mallow's your boy.
Jaboy.
All right. Enough of that.
Yeah, you started that.
So as far as enemy design goes, though, we get a lot of like old enemies that pop up and sprinkled in with newer, tougher enemies.
Right.
But I think that's interesting that they don't change the value of like the stats of a lot of enemies. Like when you fight a fireball, it's always going to have the fireball stats.
Well, yeah, that's true. And I wonder if like there's going to be a better version of the fireball in the future that will like actually
like a blue fireball.
like actually do damage, because so far you've taken what? How many points of damage? Like 3?
I mean, maybe I'm also just like super powered now that I just bought new equipment for everyone.
Oh, that's true.
I think that's a weird assumption to make, though, that they like. I think it would be weird to assume that the player isn't going to buy everything when they enter a new zone, right? Because like I'm not going to buy it on my way out.
That's true.
Unless like, I mean, if you're buying it on your way out, you'd actually be better off just waiting until you get to the next area where now you have the money to just buy the new stuff there.
Got it. Mario, you've come to save us? One problem, though. This is a dead end.
Shit.
We need a bomb to blast through here. Think you could find one?
I am the bomb. So,
I am the bomb.
So
I'm blue.
Well, then.
Grab the...
Do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a whole lot of BAMs.
This seems pretty intentional.
That's
maybe.
a lot of BAMs.
That's a lot of BAMs. It had to be bombs.
Oh.
I guess.
Do it?
Well, could have been worse, could have been better.
True story.
But yeah, so I think that reusing old enemies does an interesting thing of like kind of prioritizing player, like who the player attacks.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't drop anything.
Where the hell did we get a bomb?
It's probably a character somewhere that we go like, give me your bomb, and he's like, how did you know I have a bomb? And then I'm like, because I
Didn't the crocodile guy throw bombs?
Crocodile guy?
The crocodile guy who stole the frog coin. The reason you join up with Mallow. You chased him around the foresty area.
Oh, whoa. I didn't know I could get up here. This feels like the kind of place that you would hide something, but I guess not. Oh, this is also... Wait, is this just the other end?
Hmm.
All right, what's up here? Is this... Oh.
Oh, shit.
Well, Mario's dead.
Well, yeah, that's game, everybody.
Oh, hey, speak of the devil.
Hey, look at that! And we're going to find out what happens here.
No, we got to go through the dialogue because we can't sync the footage
that's right.
until we're...
Coins, beautiful coins. Grab the coins.
Piece of shit.
Listen up. Let's leave this half-wit Mario here and split. Anyone got a beef for that?
I got a beef with that.
I do, you son of a bitch!
Oh ho, he took the coins. Chase Crook and get those coins back. I like to think that Mario's the narrator.
He's just talking to himself.
He's just like, I got to do the thing. Okay, well anyway, question of the day. Reusing old enemies. I mean, like, do you think that that creates an interesting priority for who the player attacks, or is it just kind of filler? Because taking 1 damage from an old enemy doesn't really scare me.
There's no... At this point, even if you didn't have some of the superhero stuff that you do, and you're, like, destroying everything you're coming across... What's the point of having an enemy at this point in the game that does 1 damage? Like,
right.
The drain does 15, which is fine.
The consequence of taking that 1 damage is so, like, benign that
Like, that's not even enough to really consider like using any healing things.
I would literally have to be hit 40 times by an enemy that deals 1 damage to justify using a mushroom.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
it's pretty inconsequential. Sorry, I'm doing the gambling game. Oh, I would have been right. Damn.
Yeah,
I'm two.
On that.
I'm 2 for 2 though, wins to losses, not
That's
counting
true.
ties.
All right, we will see you
Shit.
next time.
Oh boy, looks like there's dead end, but not to worry. Hey, I got a bomb. Never leave home without him.
Called it.
I mean, you definitely did called it.
Why did I just watch that shit happen?
I should really do something about this next time. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.